Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, retold by Bhaskar, Yogacharya. In the previous episode, we learned about Purushottam Yoga. Today, we shall begin with Adhyay 16, Daivya Sampada Vibhaag Yoga. In this chapter, Sri Krishna describes explicitly the two kinds of natures among human beings, divine and demonic. Those who possess demonic qualities associate themselves with the modes of passion and ignorance, do not follow the regulations of the scriptures, and embrace materialistic views. These people attain lower births and further material bondages. But people who possess divine qualities follow the instructions of scriptures, associate themselves with the mode of goodness, and purify the mind through spiritual practices. This leads to the enhancement of divine qualities, and they eventually attain spiritual realization. The Lord said, fearlessness, purity of mind, devotion to meditation on the knowledge of the self, alms-giving, self-control, worship, study of Vedas, austerity, uprightness, non-injury, truth, freedom from anger, renunciation, tranquility, non-slandering others, compassion to all beings, freedom from desire, gentleness, the sense of shame, freedom from fickleness, grandeur, patience, fortitude, purity, freedom from hatred and from overpride. These, O Arjun, belong to him who is born to the divine destiny. Pomposity, arrogance, self-conceit, wrath, rudeness, and ignorance. These, O Arjun, belong to who is born to the demonic destiny. The divine destiny is deemed to lead to liberation, the demonic to bondage. Grieve not, O Arjun, you are not born to the demonic one, however to the divine destiny. There are two types of beings in this world, the divine and the demonic. The divine has been described at length. Hear from me about the demonic. The demonic man know neither action nor renunciation. Cleanliness is not in them, nor even right conduct, nor truth. They maintain the universe is without truth, without any foundation, and without a Lord. What else can exist without mutual causation? It has lust for its cause. Holding this view, these men of lost souls and failed understanding do cruel deeds for the destruction of the world, turning to insatiable desires, seizing through delusion unjustly acquired wealth, and following impious vows. They act full of ostentation, pride, and arrogance, obsessed by unlimited cares which end with dissolution, looking upon enjoyment of desires as their highest aim, and convinced that this is all. Bound by hundreds of fetters of hopes, given over to desire and anger, they strive unjustly to gather wealth for the gratification of their desires. This I have gained today, and this desire I shall attain. This wealth is mine, and this also shall be mine hereafter. This enemy is slain by me, and others also I shall slain. I am the Lord, I am the enjoyer, I am successful, I have strength, I have happiness. I am wealthy and highborn. Who else is yield to me? I shall sacrifice. I shall give alms. I shall rejoice. Thus they think, deluded by ignorance, bewildered by many thoughts, ensnared by the net of delusion, addicted to sensual enjoyments, they fall into a foul naraka. Self-conceited, self-sufficient, possessed by the intoxication of wealth and pride, they perform sacrifices in the name only, with ostentation and not according to the injunction of the Shastra. Depending on their egoism, power and pride, and also of desire and wrath, these malicious men hate me in their own bodies and in those of others. Those haters, cruel, the vilest and the most inauspicious of mankind, I hurl forever into the cycles of birth and deaths, into the wombs of demon, fallen into demonic wombs in birth after birth. These deluded men, not attaining me, further sink down to the lowest level. O Arjun, desire, wrath and greed, this is the triple gateway to Nark, ruinous of the self. Therefore, one should abandon these three. One who has been released from these threefold gates of darkness, O Arjun, works for the good of the self. Hence, he reaches the supreme state. He who, abandoning the injunctions of the Shastra, acts under the influence of desire, attains neither perfection nor pleasure, nor the supreme state. Therefore, let the Shastra be your authority for determining what should be done and what should not be. Knowing what is enjoined in the injunctions of Shastra, you should perform work here. And this is how we complete Adhyay 16. I thank you everyone for listening and for all the love and support you have given me. Please share it with your friends and family so that everyone can take advantage and benefits of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Stay tuned for other episodes. Jai Shri Krishna.